Oh, okay. Oh, alrighty, alrighty. Um, yeah, so I need 6 more nuggets to get a tin bronze pickaxe as my first pickaxe. Um, Prize, right? Um, but well, in between breaks, I added a couple, well, couple in quotation marks, being like five. Is Culinary Artillery, Butchering, and Expanded Foods. Then I added Combat Overhaul, Wild Farming. Um, and with Combat Overhaul, I got the Armory, I got crossbows, and I got guns because I've never used them before, so I'm quite curious. And what else did I get? I think that might be it. No, wait, hold on. I got one more. I got uh, shelf. Up shelf here. Bowl. There. Bar shelf, short bar shelf, bread shelf, short bread shelf. I got different shelves and barrels for food storage too. So I can set up like this giant uh what are they called? Pantry. Or no. Um there. Ouch. You I can deal with. Boat one I can't. Um Knife. Get a knife. That's not obsidian knife. Because I figured, well, I've never used the mods, so I kind of want to experiment with them and see what would happen with them. Hey, I need. Right, I got berries and stuff. Um, Wait, can I make a bow? Bow, crude bow, longbow, recruit. And those are the bow tools. Crossbow is a knife, firewood, a simple bow, rope, and a bone. Bow requires either dried sinew, butchering mud, or flax twine. Interesting. Oh, I need to do a lot of homework. Put a space between home and work. Oh, yeah, that's right. All this is fresh. That. And oh, I did. I found a little bit of copper there. But I need to go panning for the rest of my. requires it to be day. Yet. Oh, for starters, blood. I got that there. I guess we can go. Yeah. All right. We're gonna look at um. Yeah. Breaks all these into. Anyway, as a commoner, I have no positive or negative traits. That means, um, I can use something like a sword, long sword, short sword, whatever, and not have. These are some of the modded swords that are added now with combat overhaul armory. Besides the Fox blades. Quick tip: it, the golden and silver Fox blades are steel. Buy the silver or gold versions from a luxury trader or whatever. Do so. They're steel level, so they do a lot of damage at an early game level. Else you use a gun. And buy. I don't. Oh, all right. Bayonet. Let's mus. There, musket. Barrels, ramrod, flintlock. Flintlock. Ingredient for the carbine or the musket, right? Um. Yeah. See. Buys. Quick steel, a brass pig, or an iron plate with the flintlock schematic. Interesting, actually. But like, there's that. There's the matchlock. Type in lock. Uh, do. There's the match wheel lock, complex lock that produces spark spread steel against iron. Ingredient for the pistol or the Osai carbine. Oh, it's those are definitely requiring a lot of. It's a brass plate, a rusty here, and a tin bronze plate. Well, tin bronze plates is two ingots, two brass ingots. You need to have bronze and brass at the same time. Means you need to do a lot of mining. Uh, but the way they designed the game, the crossbows and the muskets, it's bow, crossbow, musket, or yeah, firearms. With bows being the fastest, crossbows being the middle, and the guns being the slowest to reload. But the slowest does the most damage, and the fastest does the least amount of damage. They kind of balanced it so it wasn't too overpowered, so you wouldn't rush to get musket right away. But all kinds of and now culinary artillery allows us to do a whole bunch of other stuff like meat racks, mixing bowls, saucepans, cauldrons, spiles, rolling pins. Like, we can have liquid egg and egg shells, cracking eggs. There's expanded foods. Um, it goes into the basics of making stuff. So, vinegar, boiling and frying food, spinning meals, spinning liquids, compatibilities. So, hope to make a good seller and stuff like that eventually. Um, but I gotta wait for day because I don't have a bed. What do I should make a um ah, I'll put it on the side here. That way, if anything gets close, I can open it and attack. You'll see outside. Yeah, I know you can see me too. But I guess I'll wait until then you guys. And what I'm gonna here end up having to do a bunch of shoveling. Get flat area here. Expand the island a bit over here by removing some of this sand so we could have it to pan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end up making a flat area here to basically make a work area that I can farm, craft, and do pit kilns. And so clay, I got some clay, so get some stones. I can cobblestone slabs easily. That should help. Um, anyway. Oh, you can get seeds with this out of... Interesting! Spelt, rice, flax, rye, amaranth, and sunflower. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that's a modded thing, but if it's not, that's pretty good. In which case, I don't know what mod it would be used for. How do I... Uh... Uh... Ooh. But if I get 6 more nuggets, and use 2 considerate, I can make a tin bronze ingot. I can make a tin bronze axe pretty quickly here. What time? Oh, 3. I still have some time. Um, took the game like 2 full minutes after I downloaded the mods and then updated to the new version. I got the mods after I updated to, but to load everything and make a backup of the world. So, the backup of the world after I updated it. So, oh, yeah. Okay. This. Turn up the lobster. Might as well make this in. Damn. Oh, because there's a rift right there. Is any weapons I can make right away? Uh, make spears, mace, and javelin. No, scrap mace is probably my best bet. Rope to make it on armor. Killed. 6 sticks and cattails, iris, bundles of that. Should be able to. Fire. What? Wow. Can't type fire. Heck. Improvised body armor. Alright. 9 dry grass. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 firewood. Yes. That's basically like a door right now. Don't have a uh, right there at my front door. This. Well, there's 3. One there. Get them to get out for me. Um. Landscape as much of the sand as possible. White-tailed deer spawn on here. Move this down to the stone layer. Cracked limestone. Firewood spawn around here. Berry bushes. Put those. Uh, I want to get the scarf. The scarf looks like of that too. Probably make some javelin. Actually, I have a range option. I can get on bow torch. Damage of a food or simple bow. Don't want to chance it. All right. Okay. Once you try to figure out if there. Oh, all right. They ran off. Anything in here? Flint, feathers, grass. Um, definitely gonna have to. I should. I have the ability to make meal. A lot of store. I mean, yes, but gonna have to do a lot of landscape. Try to get down to as many stone layers as possible. Wow, that didn't last. Does that mean I can buy um uh I that one's gonna yeah. Another one. And this. One up there. I want to be able to put my berry bushes in an area where I'm not having to go from level to level to find them, and I can have them out in a simple area where I know which row is which without having to go in completely different sections. Very patches. Keep away for a while here. And this also gives me a bunch of materials for building. Oh. Oh. Storage. Has to like this. It's just end up having to it because of the way I don't have things. I can get a decent amount of materials, build platforms with place a bunch of sand. this area. The gates are better than the crew door because while the crew door is easily filling up that space with a block, the crew door can break. So therefore, I can have an infinite door without having to worry about it breaking in the worst of times. Also gives a bunch of chances of copper next day. Don't need these horse tails. Cut the sand. Far down of a layer do I want? Here or do I want here? Well, I'll be able to get the sand for much. No, probably just fine for now. Up. I have a stack of loafer turkey. Hold on. Yeah, we'll go on the bottom. Fill in here. Both culinary. And now I have an area where I can go, alright, now I can see everything in this one area without having to get up a couple of blocks, get high, still be able to maneuver around pretty easily, being just like rolling hills where I'm at the highest spot. You want sand more than enough to get copper items going. This way. There. Now, one low fertility. What that's gonna do is that's gonna end up coming. More than likely packed dirt for now. Well, I don't know exactly right what I'm gonna do. I do know this. I have to get some panning done. How much? Don't know. Um. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take, or I don't know how much copper I'm gonna get. Know that panning has to be done. What I've got. So what it is, I'm bunch of material like this. I'm going to carry out this. We'll see how much. Alright, so this is what I got after the first round of panning. I had to eat my meal and but almost have enough for 2 tin bronze ingots. What we're gonna do is again have little to no. Alright, so did get enough for 2 tin bronze ingots. What we're gonna do is we're so um mag spike often. I have a ton of firewood. Put in here firewood. Immediately start making charcoal. Then resume. Oh, I need some grass. Anyways. Hey, fish. But I do have room. Fish. Small bass. Anyway. Big. That's fine. Up. Half of that. Yes. This. That. Or side. Side. Down. Torch. To get a metal part. There. Good work. So this there. Done there. Have food again. There. Or porch. Room. Play stuff. Yeah. Alright. Metal parts. What can you make? Night vision mask. Or tuning or temporal butcher box. Oh, it's like a fridge. Alright, cool. Terminus teleporter? By breaking after this. Is it like full teleporter? I wonder. It's just on death you teleport there? No idea. Need the charcoal. All the berry bushes. My question is, by pruning the got more food. And fry, and I've got really hoping that's flax. Let's go. I didn't get berries. I got cranberries. Make a bunch. Fire. Fresh for days. About that. View is I shouldn't a small area. Well, alright, hold on. Wattle fence is 1, 2, 5. 5 fences. How do I grab fire clay? Bob. Right. So blue clay make pan. Fire clay also make. I'm gonna guess if I. Right. Oh, it's the sand. Interesting. Passion is site. And is granite. White. There's a light brown. Alright. Limestone sand makes light brown dwarf. Thing there. Okay, hold on. I guess I will do